Hayat insanın kapısını ya bir kere ya iki kere çalar. Kapı çaldığında hazır olman gerekir.
Hi, Burham.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, nice meeting you.
Welcome to our home.
Finally,
Yep.
we were able to meet. So today we speak with someone who just doesn't follow the future; he directs it. In the tech world in Miami, everybody wants 5 minutes with Burhan Sabin.
That's
Thank you.
That's a joke.
Thank you so much for having us here at your office.
That's super
and
kind, thank you.
For having us for more than 5 minutes.
Thank you. That's super kind.
Oh, of course, it is our pleasure. So before we jump into as Chief AI and, building up from the ground up an AI community, I want to know what is thriving Burham 7 in Miami. Because you're not from here, right? You're from Turkey.
Yes, I'm originally from Turkey.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Hoş geldiniz.
Hoş geldiniz. Siz hoş geldiniz. We say hoş bulduk.
Yes.
So then from Istanbul to New York, and then during the pandemic, just like 100,000 people from New York to Miami. And like when I first came to Miami,
Yes.
I didn't know a single person here. Like that's
No.
like not even once. So then
When was that?
that was during the pandemic, like over almost 5 years ago.
Okay.
Like January 2021, something like that.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Actually, it was such a, it was such a horror. It was such a critical moment. And now that it's past, we don't think that often about it, right?
Yes.
So it's good that we just left all that behind. So you
Exactly.
came here from New York.
And then I was building my own startup. It was called Microglobe. So it was back in that time we were saying automated influencer marketing platform.
Okay.
So if we build that right now, I would say like AI influencers, AI agents for influencer marketing. So then I started to meet with people, but just let me tell you something. Like before Miami, I moved from New York to LA first.
So you first moved to LA before
Exactly.
coming right here.
Like then I spent a month or two, like
And?
in every city, LA, San Diego,
That's nice.
even Hawaii, Vegas, Austin.
So everywhere. You've been everywhere.
Everywhere on the West Coast and then East Coast as well. So then, but I couldn't find my community. So as an entrepreneur, that's super important to find your community, then you will love the city.
What was it that clicked here in Miami?
People. Like,
People.
people were so welcoming. And I was thriving here during the
Okay.
pandemic because even if you were here like for 3 months, you were an OG. Like,
Okay.
everyone was so new and everyone was trying to find their community. And I think that was the right moment for me here as well. Then I found my community. And then from knowing to no one in the city,
To becoming Chief
To-
AI Director of Emerge
Yeah.
Americas. That is amazing.
thank you.
So the summit positions Miami as a global AI center. And do you remember the moment you personally felt that Miami was ready for this new era?
Of course. So Miami is very good at adoption of the new innovations.
That I agree.
That's for sure, like, because if you remember blockchain times, like NFT times, this was the capital of blockchain,
Yes.
right? And it's the capital of entertainment as well. And it's very good at marketing. And for this new AI era, I think the most important thing is the mindset, and that mindset is like adoption. So like literally all the ingredients were there when we first started the AI hub. There were talent, there were capital, people were
The energy
yeah,
as well.
the energy. And everyone here kind of feels like they're builders too.
Yes.
So you moved from Europe to here. So you feel the same, right?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
It is true.
What was your first impression about Miami?
I agree completely with what you just said. Miami was a very welcoming city. I've never ever felt so welcome before in a city like I felt in Miami. You know, everybody wants to hear you. Everybody wants to hear your story, and everybody wants to see what you have to offer. And from then on, you start building.
Exactly. Exactly. But so Miami had everything, but there was not a place for everyone, you know, to meet, to build together. So that's why we built Miami AI Hub.
Okay.
To like be that place, kind of meeting point for all these entrepreneurs, builders.
Just like an umbrella.
Exactly.
Where everybody could just gather under.
It was already there. We just literally put together these events. But I think consistency is the key.
Of course.
Because it started like very small group of people, like 5-10 people. Then
no way, seriously?
Then exactly. First event, I still remember. First 15 minutes, no one came.
Where was the first event?
That was in downtown.
Okay.
Newly opened co-working space. And literally first 15 minutes, no one showed up. It was
not
just
even
me.
Friends.
Yeah, not even friends. Yeah, literally. So then I was like, this is the first and the last event probably.
Oh no.
Because I was organizing events, like tech events back in Turkey as well. But here in the, you know, in Niv city, with the new people, the super new topic that was, you know, it was before AI hype.
Yes.
So then people start to show up, 20-30 people. Now we have 5,000 members.
That's amazing.
And it's not just because of, you know, like we host great events, etc. It's not about us. It's not about me or our volunteers. It's literally about this beautiful city. Like everything is already there.
You just have to put it together.
Exactly.
You just have to know
you just need to give a little bit push.
Strength to pull. So the summit also arrives at a moment when AI is reshaping everything.
Yes.
But you often talk about responsible AI and the real world deployment. So if you have to describe the summit in one sentence, what would that be?
Oh, that's a tough question, right?
Because I mean, it's a huge event. It's a
huge event. A lot of moving pieces.
Why don't we sit?
Let's have a seat. Yeah,
Thank
please.
you. Where do you want to sit? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So, I mean, I know there is a huge lineup of speakers. Amazing. So how would you resume all that into one sentence?
I would say the starting point of everything will happen in Miami. So then
That's amazing.
started.
I like that one. I like that one.
Because this is not an end. Like this is literally we're just getting started. Miami is gonna be a global AI hub.
It is.
We know that.
It is. It
is already.
It is already.
And like it's gonna be even bigger, larger, and we will see a lot of events like this. So I'm not saying like this is kind of like tipping point or it's like nexus of you know, all the AI adoption happening here. It's just the starting point.
That's amazing. I like that. Why don't we frame that? Can you frame that like the starting point AI summit?
Now with the new image model tools, right?
There you go. So your path includes risk, vision, leadership. I mean, you are guiding conversations that can shape industries. So what vision, mood, mojo, I don't know how to describe, it is 100% Burham Sabin signature. What is something that is just you in this summit?
I mean, first of all, this is a huge teamwork. I need to say that, and I need to give all the credits to Emerge America's team because saying it's easy, like we're gonna make this event happen, or now it's sold out. So saying that, you know, this event will sell out and we're gonna make it happen, it's easy, but make that dream to
Come
reality.
true? Yeah.
Exactly. So that needs a teamwork. So if I need to say like a, Burhan Sebin's signature to answer your question, I would say, lucky to have this team.
That's nice. Thank you. So you connect government, startups, big tech, and academia. Where do you think the biggest friction is in connecting all of that?
That's another tough question.
I came prepared.
Yeah. So now another like initiative I would love to talk about is like Florida AI Council. I think this is the first time that I'm speaking publicly about this initiative.
So wait, we have an announcement here at Behind the Scenes Miami. So tell us a little bit more about it.
So to create an AI action plan for our region, for Florida, we are assembling a council. It's called Florida AI Council, and that council will bring, government, universities, tech, like big tech enterprise companies, AI startup, like founders, investors, like every stakeholder in the region to create that Florida's AI action plan. And we need input from all of them, and we need support from all of these groups to create that plan. But creating a plan or like releasing a paper, that's not enough. But to be able to take those actions and apply all those principles, make this region a global AI hub.
That's very ambitious.
That's the goal, like real goal for this Florida AI Council. So like we can talk about like after this group, after we assemble this group, after those meetings, after getting everyone's input, I think then we can answer like, what are the opportunities, what are the strengths, what are the challenges in this region, and then how we can overcome all those challenges. So this is the first time I talk about this.
Awesome. That sounds like
we were going to announce this on December 3rd, but now you have it.
We got the exclusive. So the speaker lineup, as I mentioned before, it is just exceptional. You have Hugging Face, Meta, Google, Microsoft, Kathy Wood, among many others. Burhan Sabin as a person, what session or speaker are you more excited about?
So all of these speakers are amazing speakers.
I know.
Like I personally, know some of them. I personally listen some of them in different events or different engagements. But like it's very hard to select one of them.
Of course.
I wanna say the most exciting thing for me for this event. So we have keynotes, Clem and Katie Wood, amazing keynote speakers. And then we have panels, panel from big tech companies, startups, AI in healthcare, AI in national security. But I think my favorite part of the event is workshops. So because you can, at every event, you can talk about AI, right? We're talking about AI everywhere. Even if you go to the wedding, no one talks about groom and bride. Everyone talks about AI.
Of course.
So, but actually teaching people how to use AI, I think that's the huge differentiation for AI summits as well. So my favorite part, I would say workshops. So Google has a workshop, Microsoft has a workshop, MDC, FIU, they have a workshop, Castair has a workshop. So bring your laptops to learn more about AI at the AI Summit.
So most people prepare for the future when they're already missed it. The real work begins when you are willing to truly live ahead of the moment. how can this be applied to this summit?
So everyone is talking about future as well, and there are some people who believes it's gonna be dystopia. There are some people who believe it's gonna be utopia. I'm one of those people. I believe it's gonna be the same.
Okay.
So, and we are, as a human, I think the most important strength that we have, our adaptability,
Yes.
right? And
That's why we have developed so much, and that's what
Exactly.
makes us differentiate from. Yeah. Of
it's
course.
if you embrace that cycle, and and you think there's something I called reaction to innovation.
Sorry again.
Reaction to innovation.
Okay. Reaction to.
So and that loop. It's kind of loop. So like we innovate, we fear, and then we learn, then we grow together, right?
That's a very good, like division of steps. Like we create, we fear, because that is also something that it's there. We are afraid of the change. At the very beginning, we were all afraid of AI.
Exactly.
And now we're enjoying
You fear what you don't know,
Of course.
right? So then when you started to learn that fear goes away, and then you, as a human, we grow like all together. And when you are talking about future, like there's a saying, one of my favorites, the best way to predict the future, build it, right? I think at AI Summit, people will learn those tools to build the future, not to predict.
Well, I can only say that we can't wait to see you all at December 3rd. It's going to be in Mayfair, right?
Yes, beautiful venue. Mayfair Hotel is a historic place for Miami as well. Like at the 80s, 90s, I think it was one of those hotels, like every celebrity stayed there.
I've been there for many events, and I just love the ambience, the vibe, the energy. I think it is the perfect scenario for this summit. And also, I've heard that there's going to be some kind of a rooftop thing. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Exactly. So like we are in Miami, so we should celebrate our achievements and the event, right? So after the keynotes, panels, and workshops, so there will be a celebration, like a rooftop party at the Mayfair rooftop. So like I think people deserve that too.
After such a hard day of learning about AI.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for having us today here at your Wynwood office. You've said also before that this is like a share space. You were saying a little bit more about that?
Yes, so this space is kind of home for us, for AI Hub, also for Emerge Americas as well.
I've heard that you spend more time here than at home.
If we have an event. If we have an event. So we host our monthly events here. Also, we host our Miami AI School sessions here as well. So this beautiful venue. It's also an event venue, but it's also co-working space. So we have an office here. We use with the Medina Ventures team, Emerge Americas team together. So happy to host you here. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much
The
for the
pleasure
interview.
is all mine.
It's my pleasure.
Thank
I
you.
will see you on December 3rd.
For sure, you'll see more of Behind the Scenes Miami on this December 3rd.